Hello, guys. Welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. I am just going to continue on with my Snoopy painting, my diamond painting until it gets finished. That's what I'm doing. Doing my painting. See, I might have to plug the light in. It's still too dark. That's much better. Okay, I want to work on, what is this letter? E. I have all here. I'll work on building it up again, and there's a 7 missing. I'm going to do those lines right there. That's perfect. Perfectly perfect. Let's go in here. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you. All right, now to my relaxing channel. A lot of I can relax. Yes. It's not good here. I'm gonna get it all the way up. It's gonna look great. So I'm gonna have maybe I'll have a quarter of this done. Totally on the bottom. Hey, Diane, you're the first one. Yay, she is here. Hey, am I bugging you? Diane, I need to get a hold of you. I want to set that up. So what do you think? What do you think? Am I rushing you too much? How busy are you doing? I still want to do I'm going to still do I'm still going to do a exchange with a swap with the envelope thing, but yeah, I'm dying to have you on, so I'm not bugging you at all. Do you have time the last week of February to come on? What do you think? We won't do it a Sunday because we know we're both busy on Sundays, but I'm off on oh, cool, the 17th. All right, let me see. I'm excited to have you. I'm excited like Wendy to have you like Wendy. Honestly, it's like my pleasure and excitement to have you guys. I'm just going to check the date. What the 17 is. 17. Let me see. 17. At night's going to good. I won't do it. I'll do a late live stream on the other channel. It's whatever works for you, Diane. Let me see. 17, you're off. That's so cool. I'm so excited. All right. See, I got a book here. Look, Diane, I rate it all in the books. I keep track. I do it like a business. Like, I mean, you guys are talented. I'm making it look professional. That I put notes on my stuff with you. So let's see. The 17th is a Monday, which is cool because those are better dates of the week. You know, you get more people on the weekends. I don't get as many people coming to my channel, but the weekends, however, are great. Okay, so we're gonna do the 17th. Yeah, I'm dying to have you. Are you kidding me, Diane? You're freaking super talented, just like Wendy is. You guys are awesome. You know what? People don't know how good you are, and I'm going to promote you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We have channels that are big, huge channels, but I have this thing with crafting that really bothered me since I started or cooking. We're thrown to the curb. Nobody looks out for us, and I'm going to look out for you guys. I'm gonna be the one that builds channels up that are crafting and cooking channels. I seriously mean that because it bothered me when I came on that you could be gaming and get sponsorship for zillions of dollars for sponsorship for gaming, and now it's cool and all that. I'm not saying I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer, but I do. If you're connected to my channel, I definitely would go and watch your stuff and help you out. But I did. I think we on the spectrum of YouTube as crafters and cooks show really low on our totem pole. We should. Some of us are so good that we should actually be. And I'm not saying I'm meaning us, not just me, but we should be promoted way better than what we are on YouTube. And that's one of my goals. I think that that's why I'm only bringing cooks and crafts on this channel is working hard to promote that. I think we get, like I said, I think we get forgotten when it comes to crafting and cooking, and we're low on the totem pole. And we need to, I want to boost that up because we're not harmful. We're not hurting anybody. We're not promoting anything harmful. Yeah, we're not promoting anything harmful to YouTube. We're promoting something cool, learning how to craft, becoming friends through crafting, something way positive. And you know that I said, and I said it to Wendy and you and Kathleen. I said it over a year ago. I'm building up on good things, people not fighting with each other, people that are crafters and cooks getting along with each other, helping each other build channels, not fighting that, oh my God, Diane has 1,000 people and Wendy, I only have 200 or vice versa. Like that stuff's got to go. I'm eliminating the drama between channels of crafting because I don't agree with it. I think it's crazy, stupid. That's how. And so to kind of promote you guys and show, look at how cool these crafters are, and look at how we all get along with each other. That's a big number one for me on my channels. It is. It's to communicate and get along with everybody, and I love it. I love that you're willing to come up for me and do that for me. I do too, Diane. I seriously, there was, I'm going to put it this way. There was a miscommunication that happened that I understand. Hey, Passion, that I am promoting another thing. When I talk, people got the wrong idea that I understand, and I would never go out of my way to hurt somebody's feelings intentionally. But when it comes time to, if I say, Mike, I got to talk to you for a couple minutes on Facebook, me and Mike, people get the idea we're doing something sneaky, and I don't do anything sneaky on Facebook or Twitter or whatever it is. When I get off of here, normally you can ask Mike. It's about Mike. What do you think of things? What do you think of how I'm doing this? Mike, how's your day? Mike, you want to see where I live? Like I'm very good friends with Mike and you, Diane, and that I don't promote stuff that's drama off on a channel. And people got the idea thinking I was kind of being sneaky, or me and Kathleen were being sneaky, or me and Mike were being sneaky, and we're not. We're just promoting things about things offline or personal issues that we really don't want the whole world to hear. I mean, God, I'm opened up to everything, so there's nothing really I have to hide on here, anyways. But I'm talking about if somebody has an emergency, there's somebody really in bad shape. I don't need to spread on my channel that somebody's extremely sick and the issues they have. That's not anybody's business but me and the person I'm talking to. So I'm just throwing that out there every so often to say that that's not me. Yes, thank you, Diane. Hallelujah to that. Amen. That's exactly it. So I'm not going to continue on that. So I'm very excited. Diane said she's going to come up. You said February. Okay, so you're going to come up February 17th. Um, so and then Wendy's coming up the 19th. Okay, so that's fine. What time do you want to come up on a channel for me, Diane? Diane's off on the 17th. She's going to come up and do live streaming too. So when is that? That does okay. So would you do at night? I think is a better idea, but it's totally up to you. Do you want to do a morning craft? Actually, as far as I'm concerned, crafting channel works like this. They do really well in the morning because a lot of people, that's the first thing they like watching, or they do later on at night. In between, in the middle, it doesn't work. I'm not going to get a lot of people I've been doing this long enough to see when people come on, and normally it's kind of a morning thing or it's a night thing for most channels. For me, it is anyways. So I'm going to say, Diane, we have the same time period. What time would you like me to promote your channel? All right. So you guys, I'm going to throw it out there. These are our supporters here. If Diane's going to come on February 17th, like Wendy is on the February 19th, they're going to come out and do a StreamYard, and we're going to have fun together. And she's going to do some live crafting. And I'm going to get a hold of you, Diane. I'm going to practice with you on StreamYard before that date. I'll get a hold and talk to you, and I'll talk you through Facebook like I've been doing, and I'll bring you up on StreamYard and show you what exactly I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it with you. So when would you guys think would be a good time on? That's a Monday. I'm trying to see who's off, the main people when they're off. When's a good time for Diane to come up? Because she's asking me, she's off the whole day. I want to know when you guys are available to make sure you come and support Diane. All right, it's okay. I'll do emails with you. I don't know how to do Twitter yet, Diane. Otherwise, I do Twitter with you. But I'll do emails with you, and I'll send you a link. I'll explain it to you. We'll do emails to each other, and then I'll give you a link for the live stream. You just have to click it on your phone and come up. Then we can talk one-on-one. You don't have to put the camera on if you want to, but eventually that much, please come back. You guys are always wanted on my channel to promote your channel, to craft away. I'm high on this. So yes. So guys, can you just tell me what you think when Diane, help me out here. I'll put what I think, but in the end, you guys need to know when you can come. Are you available on the 17th? When do you think a good time for Diane to come? Is the morning a good one or night? Now, Wendy's coming on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, which is kind of, we can't help that because she's from the UK and we're trying to get UK people to come to my channel. If I do it too late, they're not going to come. So yeah, morning is good. You want morning? Okay. So if we say, let's try morning, Diane. I don't know. I don't want, I hope that I get people here for you. And if I don't, you're going to get, I'll grab you and get you back next month. Like I'd love for you all to come once a month to do something. You get a whole month to think of what you want to craft, and it's cool. Okay. So no one's answering me. So what about, let's see, when I get up, you'd be the first one I'd live stream with. I won't even come on until I live stream with you. So would be 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is good. How about 10 o'clock in the morning? Is that good for you? 10 a.m. You guys, if you have any objections, tell me. 10 a.m. for you, Diane. How's that sound? Okay. I figured I don't get out of bed I stay up really late, live streaming, and then I can't sleep right away. So 10 o'clock for me is good. I can get up at 8, 9 o'clock. I'll pick you up. It's like a date we have. So I'm going to put 10 a.m. What's going to happen, Diane? Before that, I will get a hold of you through emails and we'll practice the StreamYard so you feel very comfortable with it. And then you're going to come here about 20 minutes to 10. Okay. So 20 minutes to 10, a private StreamYard, and I'll show you what I do. It will be fun. Everyone of so far, I've done Wendy, felt very comfortable after I was done. Mr. Doughboy, I talked to him last night for a good hour. And he gets it. He gets what we're doing, and he just needs to set up because he has doctor's appointments. We're just waiting for him to set up a good time to do it. So that's great. We got a date now, Wendy. Or sorry, Diane. I'll be promoting you too, and I'm going to say crafting with Fury, not just Diane, because that doesn't help your channel out. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. All right, and I'm going to go back to crafting now that I kind of do that. Um, I would rather, like I said, I could bring people up. I'm going to eventually bring local people up to talk to you guys. Somewhere where I connect the real world with YouTube world is a very hard thing to do, but I'm going to try to do that. Oh, I'm honored to have you, my friend. Passion, I know that we came across and you were busy, and I know if you did it again to me, you would come. So I'm going to offer you that later on at a later date for you to try it too. But you'll see how it works. You shall see how it works. And like I said, eventually I might even get local people so that you can meet local people here on my channels. I am. I'm going to see if I, like, for instance, if I know somebody that's an excellent crafter or an excellent gardener or whatever suits whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna grab them. But I want to grab you guys first. You guys get the first thing. You guys have been with me. Most of you have been with me for 2 years, year, 6 months, whatever. And I want to promote the people that have been hanging with me the longest first. So you guys, that's it. And then I'm going to grab, if I don't see people coming and responding to my channel, I'm going out to the real world where I live and I'm going to grab people to come up to my channel. That's what I'm going to do. As I promote you guys, you can see how enthusiastic I am about it. Some people might call it bossy. I call it, well, it is bossy, but I call it when I want something bad enough, I'm going to go for it and go get it. Yeah. Hey, Mike. So I will definitely boss away or whatever you want to call it. Um, what's that word I was using for? Not bossy, but the one where it's I will kind of work really hard on it. Bossy is a bad word. I really don't like it, but uh, what is the word I want when I'm talking about? Motivate. That's the word. I don't want to boss. I want to motivate people to do it. And I can tell you, I know very talented people in the real world. Actually, you know what? I don't know where I'd put that, but I think I could even talk to my friends. I might do that. Tell me what you think, guys, but I wouldn't do it on this channel because it's not crafting. Enthusiast. Yeah. Diane, you guys might give me your opinion on this. It does not match. Only here is cooking and crafting. I'm not promoting anything but in regards to cooking and crafting here. On the other channel, I want to know your opinion. If I were to get somebody that was a cop, my neighbor that's a police officer, if I could talk her into coming here and talking to you guys on a live stream about safety on the internet or anything like that, would that fall? Would that look funny on a garden channel? I'm asking you, like, to get a police officer to come and chat and talk, and you can talk to a police officer. My neighbor's a police officer. I think I could work it out that I could get her to come. I'm going to try. So I'm asking you, would you think that would be a cool idea if I got an actual police officer? Now remember, they're Canadian. It's not the same regulations, but she'll tell you that she'll tell you if I can get her to come. She'll tell you this is how it's done in Canada, and she'll probably know other things. So I'm asking you guys, what do you think of that? So you think it's a good idea? I wouldn't think so because it affects us all with safety. So you think that's a good idea, Diane? Is what I'm asking you. I want to know because my channel's a garden nature channel, but I've been throwing everything out there anyways. But I like, for instance, Chef will be coming here now. I'm not going to put things. You think it would be good? Okay. Because I'm not going to, Chef, anybody related to the crafting field is not going to be on the other channel anymore. So for Chef's going to do it there, but I'm going to promote him over here the next time he wants to come up. It's going to be on this channel because he's part crafting, he's part whatever. He's very talented, and I'm going to throw him over here. I don't think you want to promote that to your channel. Okay. You don't think I should promote safety on my channel. That's fine, Mike. I want to talk to you. I haven't talked to you for a few days. It's cool. I'm just throwing it out there. I want your opinions on this, guys. If you don't think I should do it, that's fine too. I want to know what you think works. Well, what will work? And if you don't think it's a good idea, Mike, I respect your opinion on that. So safety to a channel, you don't think it's a good idea. All right. It's good, Mike. Yeah. I uh oh no, I think it would bring trolls. Okay, that's good. Make it a special video. It is something relevant to everyone on YouTube. Okay, make it to a special video. Yeah, no, Mike, I like it. Guys, please throw out your opinions. I think it's great. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. He's right. That's a good thing. That's a good idea, Mike. That's why I talked to Mike, though. I want to tell you that he's got really awesome ideas, seriously. And I respect him a lot for that. So, yeah, I guess that would make sense, Mike. That makes sense. My stomach's growling, boy. I hadn't eaten yet because I wasn't hungry, but I guess I'm gonna better eat after I get off of here. Um, what are you doing tonight? You got a couple minutes tonight, Mike? I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, on this Nana computer, I get buffering. Just saying. On this Nana computer, is it you getting buff? Like, is everybody buffering, or is it me on this computer? Yeah, no, I know, but I gotta leave it separate. It just makes it easier for me. I know this isn't as strong of a computer, Mike. I can't help that though. I'll think about it. I still have the right to change this computer in if I want, but how's everybody else doing out there? Let's do a test of Mike's telling me this computer is buffering for him, the one I'm using on this one. Is it for you? I'll test something out, Mike. Or I'll test something out because I don't want to keep this computer. If I can get rid of it, I will, but I want to because it's so hard on my one computer that I need to give it a break. Well, yeah, but I didn't do this. I was on OBS. I'll tell you what, Mike. We'll check it out. No, I'm glad you're telling me that. I'm buffering how? I'll check it out, Mike. What I'll do is tomorrow or something, I'll do another. No, I can't. Tomorrow's a really busy day. I will do another live here when you come in, Mike, and tell me what it looks like. I'll use the other computer and I'll try it with the other computer and tell me what you think. That's what I tell you. This is not an old computer at all. It's under a warranty thing that I can exchange it. So that's what I'm gonna ask you. If I don't like it, I can get rid of this. So how about we try that, Mike? I'll try not tomorrow because I'm too busy, but the next day I'll wrap it up. I'll use the same computer and you guys can tell me what you think of the computer. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that either. If you're buffering, but you have an older computer too. I'm buffering. You're buffering now. Okay. Just come back and do it again. Yeah, same room. I didn't switch rooms at all. No, same room. I'm still in the same kitchen. This is what's driving me crazy. I do think, though, however, my greenhouse is affecting it. That's why I'm not calling, and I have to call on the internet because I'm not happy with the bill either. But yeah, I think that my greenhouse is affecting the internet, like I told you. So there's not much I can do except I'll do it here until the greenhouse goes down. Same place. I'm in the same identical place as I do on the other channel. I didn't move at all. So let's test it out. And I'll try running the computer. I'll try running it this way and see what happens on the other computer. Like in a couple days. Like maybe I can't do it tomorrow, but maybe Monday I'll do it and then you tell me what you think. Why if it's still buffering. I'll work on that. I don't have a problem with that because I know it's irritating watching when it buffers and it's gonna be no good. But I won't be doing I won't do any lot StreamYards on here. Buffer. Can you refresh it? The StreamYards will not be done on this computer. They'll be done on the better one. So to make sure that we don't have the buffering issue, I'll be doing the newest computer for those. This one is different though. Mine is spinning, but you are still moving, and I hear you. Just go refresh it. I don't understand it. It's got full, right now I got a full thing. The internet is high on here. Same spot I'm in, Mike. It's on high. My internet looks very good going out. Same as the other one. I don't know. I'll work with it though. I have no problems because I realize when you come to my channel and it's doing that, it's very irritating because I had to deal with that for a long time. So I will definitely fix that up too. I got to do some replanting. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to replant some of my oh my plants are getting too big for them. I left, so refresh. I left and came back. It is good. It might be YouTube too, It might not be me. But I'm willing to test it out. I'll test it out and see how it is for sure. Ah, little sweet rat. I'm sure can they eat scrambled eggs? I guess they could eat anything, right? Little sweet rat. I'm sharing scrambled eggs with. Oh, he's probably so excited. Can I guess rats eat anything, so I'm thinking would it get sick from eggs, but they eat garbage, so I guess it should be fine. Well, passion. You know what? If I get you, you're going to do something on the other side to do with the animals. We'll do something on the other side with the animals on that instead of crafting. We work it out. I'll wait till you feel good. You don't have any anxiety. But this time you got to come. This time you make a date with me. You got to show up. That's all I'm going to say. And I would love to have you when you're ready. We'll do something on the other channel with the pets. We'll create something kind of cool. You could show all your pets, and I think people will really get a kick out of it because you're always talking about pets. So, yeah, and I'm doing that in April. So maybe we can connect you in April to do with that, to do with pets. What do you think? I mean, I want you to be feeling good about it. I want you to be happy to do it. I'm not stressing you out with anxiety. That's not my thing here. So if you want to do that, hey, welcome back, Mr. Doughboy 356 Cliff. We all know you're Cliff now. Like Diane, we know Diane's Diane. If new channels come in here, though, I will not mention. I'll say who you are. I'll say your channel, not your name. But because we all know each other, Mr. Doughboy is Cliff. So that's yeah. All right, Passion. We will do something like that. We'll do something really cool with your pets. I think people are going to like to see that. But we'll do it closer to April. You have lots of time to get ready, and we'll organize it in April near Pet Day. And I am who you remembered. Did I say purple? I said passion, didn't I? I've been calling it passion, or did I say purple today? She said, and I am who you remember. I did say passion, right? You no, that's a creepy clown. I'm just debating on whether you want to show everybody what we're talking about, uh, Cliff. That's going to be creepy. Oh yeah, do me a favor, guys. Tell me if you want to go by your first name on it. If you want to go by your channel or your first name, I need to know that. Um. Oh, Lisa. Oh, all right. I don't know if I remember your name, Lisa, but I know it's Lisa now. But I'm not sure. Well, yes, you're right. Okay, so do you want to go by Lisa? You guys can go by whatever name you want when I do it. I will recommend your channel, but I will also put you by your first name if that's what you want. Montemers nerd. Right, Cliff. You and your sense of humor. Cliff has some unique things to show off if he wants to. I can say it, Cliff, to these people. He collects all kinds of stuff. He's got a room that if you guys are interested in seeing, he'll show you all the stuff he collects. You don't mind either way? Okay. Um, he'll show you all Cliff's collects all kinds of neat stuff. He has freaking a whole shop of them. Oh my god, he has all shelves that he must have built, and he collects all kinds of stuff. So I said he could show that after he's going to make something for us on his turn, and he's going to show his craft. What do we call it? I said it's not craft room. I was calling it craft room, but man cave. That's what we called it. If he wants to show us man cave, he can show us man cave. That's it, Cliff. Man cave. His man cave. Yeah, Cliff's got a man cave. Did you? The shelves look amazing. They look really good, Cliff. They look good, and we shall say man cave. And he was showing me all kinds of stuff that he makes out of the coins, which was cool. So I get to show you all that. He's gonna make something. He hasn't decided what he's gonna make yet. He has to tell me. Oh yeah, you made all that stuff? Cool. But he makes all kinds of cool stuff with his coins. And did we decide on what you're gonna make yet? Once you give me a date, once you give me the date, tell me what you're gonna make too, if you want, and so I can say what you're making too. Which one you decided? Because he's decided you might take a teapot and or a cups. Uh, oh, good. I get more money. We're definitely. I'm frozen on an ad, and I'm thinking, oh, good. Stay there. I'll get more money for the ad. Not really. Oh, that part makes me laugh. All that big bucks I make out of it. Yeah. I'll make another half penny if she stays stuck on it. It's funny. Oh, sorry. Please, Kathleen, please drink some hot. You're scaring me today, Mike. Are you feeling okay? Mike, are you? No money, no money. Hey, Mike, are you okay today? I want to check your head. I got to check Mike's head today because I think there's something wrong with him today. He's like sweet. He's not joking. He's not going down that dark path of joking. There's something wrong with Mike. What's going on, Mike? I almost feel like um, there's something wrong with Mike today. It's almost like he's not himself. What's wrong with you, Mike? Yeah, there's something weird with it. He's too nice. He's not joking like dirty. It's almost like not him. Like I'm fine. This is a clean channel. You're making it, yeah, way clean. That's all right. That's okay. I respect that, Mike. That's cool. He does tell me this is the cheap clean channel, so we can't joke too dirty on this one. He's being a really good boy on here. I mean, you know what I mean. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah. He's been a very good boy. We all know him. Yeah, Mike, show us your pickle. Yeah, I know. He's like almost too clean. But it's I'm glad that he's doing that. It's a respect thing and it's nice, but creepy at the same time. It's like that's not Mike. What the heck? He's like polite and quiet and shy. Oh my gosh. I, I have an open look. Now that's starting to be you, Mike. Oh my goodness. Mike, feel yourself and tell us if you feel different. That is what I want to see for Mike. Oh my gosh, Mike's too quiet and that's scaring me. That's not Mike. I'm sorry, guys. Anybody come and knows Mike. If you're scared of him, well, I'm sticking with him. So some people, I know why. Some people kind of got a little scared that if Mike goes too strong, we start joking too dirty. Some people leave, and they've already told me that. So Mike's trying to behave so that people stay, but it's almost like not him. It's it's kind of like, wait a minute, where's Mike? Shoot, that was one right there. I should have finished it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I didn't see it. Okay. No, we don't want you to start. Mike's respecting my channel, and he's also respecting. There's a one of the people that come in here. When we get too talking too dirty minded, they don't like it, so they leave. And so he's trying to be. He's trying to go in between, touching a line, and he's on and trying to respect my channel, and so people don't run away if we talk too dirty. That's the part of it. So, um, yeah, I was worried too. Once the line is crossed, it's all downhill. No, it's not. I'll build it back up. Nothing's downhill anymore. Nothing. If it goes down the hill, I bring it back up there, Mr. Cliff. Not downhill ever for me. I ride that hill again. It's like riding a bike. You just go back up it again. Somebody puts you down, you got to get back up. Get back up on your feet and do it again and again and again and again and again. And don't stop because you're going to get up that hill and stay up eventually. So I'm used to this. I'm used to riding that steep hill. The things don't go right, it drops down and then it comes back up again. I will not. I'm supposed to be here. That's all I'm going to tell you. Said it over and over and over. Uh, I am here because I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I will back. I will back up. Yeah, I will. I mean, I've been through a lot on here, but I don't give up. And I'm telling you, on a religious sense, I am supposed to be here. That I'm supposed to take abuse and do whatever you can. Just do it and stop feeling sorry for yourself and just do it. And that's kind of like the attitude I'm getting now. Somebody knocks me down, puts the thumbs down, says mean things. Oh, well, move on and be tough and get your butt going and keep doing it. So I am. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's not for the faint of heart to be here. Oh, what is C? Oh, I think C's that purple one. Let's see. I've got a 1C here. I want to put the one here. That's the other channel. You do have to grow a thick skin and press on. I believe that 100%. You have to. It's taught me a lot in real life. It's taught me a lot, honestly. It's toughened me up a lot being on YouTube in a good way, not in a negative way. You can't get so emotional about stuff on here and let people get to you. You gotta fight through it because people are going to be mean in real life. People are cruel, but you'll find when you start going past that and shuffle through all the people, you're going to find 1 out of 10 that are good people on here. Maybe 1 out of 100, but you will find the right people eventually that you're all going to connect. And that's what showed me 5 years of finding. It took a while. It didn't come overnight. It's going to take a while, but this year is a good year for me, and I hope for everybody. I I heard that joke before there from you there, Cliff. Oh, come on, baby. There's a restaurant in Chicago where the staff is supposed to be rude to the customers. I couldn't work there because that is just not me, but I couldn't eat there either. I don't like it. Yeah, I know. I don't find that. I don't know what it is about that. I don't, that's like some people find insulting people funny. Only you, Mike, plays on that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't. That's maybe I got a different sense of humor, but I don't find insulting somebody funny. I don't, am I wrong? Like if somebody does fat jokes about themselves, I don't find it funny. Anywhere where you insult your body, I mean, maybe you guys find it funny, but I don't. Anywhere where you're insulting your body is not funny to me. People go there, be rude to me, baby. Yeah, I don't. But I'm asking the same thing. Would you? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that you find that funny. Maybe you find somebody that's being insult. There was a restaurant here called Roadkill. I had one too. Cafe. They were trained to be rude. No, I we had a Roadkill Cafe. They weren't rude to me. Not where I live in. It went out of business, but we had a Roadkill Cafe, and it went out of business because no one supported it. But there was nothing rude at all. That's kind of strange. Um, yeah. What is five again? Five is check marks. I don't need check marks, do I? No. Plus signs. I don't see any plus. I'm not using this one. I saw a bunch. Oh, wait a minute. There they are. Talking to myself. I saw a video about it, and the waitress asked if they were ready for dessert. They said no. Oh, so you're a cheapskate, huh? Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah. All right. So my question to you is, do you find somebody funny when they insult their weight, their size, or anything to do with the description of their body or somebody else? Do you find that funny? So, like Don Rickles was a comedian like that, where his humor was based on knocking people. Do you find that funny? The Mrs. Green Thumb show, Diane. What? What did I do? Wait a minute. Very funny. You find that hilarious? Knocking people? I don't know. I don't find it funny about weight and stuff like that. Nope. Guess again. Okay. Teasing is one thing, out and out rude is another. Okay. John's channel. That's true. I forgot to mention that. Anybody want to help John out to live stream his videos to get him the hours up? He's on vacation or something. He's gone with his mom for a couple days. So if anybody can run his videos every second day, that'd be awesome for John. All right. I'm letting Diane. You're not running Mike's channel, are you? That would be that could be it. He's always eating. Carrots not good for bunnies. Oh, is that right? Carrots aren't good for bunnies? Our bunny doesn't even like the carrot. Those carrots, he's obviously carrots are not good for bunnies. Bad carrot. Really? I didn't know that. Carrots are bad for bunnies? No, high in sugar for them. Oh, that's interesting. The bunny doesn't like it anyways. Like they don't. He doesn't eat the carrots. Okay, that's interesting. Say, oh, that's very interesting. I didn't know that. Um, and our bunny doesn't like it. He likes. What about bananas? He loves bananas. She loves bananas like too much that she has to occasionally give her a treat because bananas have too high sugar. But she loves bananas. She like eats banana like it's a big treat for her. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Hey, MT, I didn't know that either. That's very shocking that the too high sugar level. They're not supposed to have sugar. That's interesting. Yeah, yeah, it should only be a treat. Yep, I gotcha. See, that's the stuff I want to talk to you about. That is what we're going to talk about. You're going to do animal stuff. I'll show all your animals, and I'm going to ask you questions, and everybody else can ask you questions as you show all your little critters in your house. I think that'll be a really good show, especially people that love animals are going to like that. Is Christian here? Oh no, don't cross bugs. She'll get you. Hey, Mike, what do you think about? Are you in the mood to talk tonight? What do you think? You feel better today? I'm talking about later on. I'll talk to you after my channel, my live stream tonight. Because I was gonna try to talk to you, but we were talking. Me and Cliff were talking to each other for quite a while, and I tried to get a hold of you, but you weren't on anyways. All right, let's see. But I should feel fine in the dark. In the dark, but I should feel it's not today. Hi, me, Grammy's here. Hi, honey. Welcome, Grammy. That's okay. I'm just stopping by to see where you're working on. I'm working on a fashion diamond painting of a kitty cat, so I'm listening. Hope everyone well. Yeah, everybody's well. Thank you. Um, all right, Mike, lurking in the dark. Well, Grammy, I know you're just busy in the back, but we got some cool things coming on this channel. If you are interested, then you get it. You'd have to eventually get a calendar because we have some crafting channels coming up here. Tim, we were worried about you. We heard you didn't feel very good, honey. Sending prayers your way, my darling friends. You take care of yourself, Tim. That's what I want to say to you. I understand. Susan told me you said hello and you didn't feel very good. So I'm telling you, you take care of yourself. That means more than coming here. You get ready and get better, and then you come back and chat when you can. Grammy, this is for you. If you are interested, I'm going to be starting to do some. I've offered that to you before, my darling friend. And if you're interested, you can do it too. I have some cool crafting friends coming up. You don't have to craft, you can cook. But I will be doing some. I hope you can hear me. I'm not sure if you're running there. Grammy, you don't have to type. Hopefully you can hear me. But I have my friend Wendy Loves Crafting coming on the 19th. I have Crafting with Fury. She's coming on the 14th. And we have a Mr. Doughboy 356. We were working on a date. So we have dates coming for everybody. If you are interested, Grammy, I've asked you that before. You can come up and do a cooking thing if you'd like to. So just so you know, I'm going to send it out to everybody that comes to my channel. And then we hook you up. We'll show you how to do a live stream. You have to do a VR to your channel. And that's what we're going to do. That's my thing. And MT, you too, work something out. You want to come up to MT? We'll work something out with you too to get a specific craft you want to do and show. That would be cool. You want to? I know it's too cold out there, so you can't work in your forge. But yeah. Alrighty. What was that number? I had a really dark color. Is that 8? Oh, is it 8? It is. Okay, let's do 8. All right. 17th. Hey, welcome back, Susan Butler. Fantastic, darling. Good to see you. I don't know if you met everybody, but come on in. Susan, this is some of my family. There's my family connected channels to me, and you haven't met them all. So you met Mike probably last night, but we have Crafting with Fury. She's coming to my live to my channel, you guys. She's coming on the 17th. That's a Monday. I haven't, or no, what is the 17th? Let me see. No, that's the 17th. What did I put you there? You're coming, yeah, 17th at 10 a.m. in the morning. She's going to come in and craft. So cool. I'm bringing some really cool, entertaining channels that I've known for a long time. Thank you. My plate is full with parents, but we'll take a rain check when I can. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay, Grammy. You got it. I want to tell you that it's there for you. It's an open invitation when you can, because I know you're busy like I am. I got it. So when you can, and if you can show up to Grammy, if you can bring any of your friends here to show the talents that these other channels have, we'd love to have your friends here too. They're going to be coming up. I have on Wendy's Crafting's on the 19th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Crafting with Fury's February 17th at 10 a.m. And Mr. Dobie Boy 356, it'll be coming out as soon as he gives me a date. I'll be telling you guys. So there's going to be events throughout the year. That's what I wanted to do. This thing, I've been talking about this for a good year at least. So I'm finally doing. I was trying to get crafting channels up here. I was trying to get cooking channels up here. And now it's the time. It's going to work now. There's always a time for things, and it's coming up. Now it's my time to do what I want to do. Oh, cool. That is going to be cool, Cliff. It's going to be, I can't wait for them to, you to show off your stuff, because I'm very excited too. All of you, I'm excited for everybody that comes up here. I met you one-on-one. I've seen what you do. I've seen it. It's going to be fantastic. Hello, 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 beautiful. Hi, Green Organic Love. Hi, darling. Um, Green Organic Love. You know what? You can go to my other channel too if you'd like. See, I like putting people where they belong. If you want to come here, you are welcome. But if you want to go to my garden channel, if you're a garden channel, then please go to the other channel too. I'm going to put channels where they go this year too. They're welcome to go to both channels, or if you're a garden channel and you want to go strictly to garden channel, go to the other side. Go to my garden channel. You're welcome anywhere you want. Plus. Oh, you like this? Okay, I like this. All right, then you can stay here too, darling. You can stay wherever you like. Wherever you want to be, you are welcomed. You want to go to both channels? You want to go to this channel? You got it. Whatever. Mrs. Green Thumb. It's really easy. This has been on for 5 years. My other channel's been on for 2 years. Mrs. Green Thumb's a garden channel. So if you look for Mrs. MRS Green Thumb, you won't miss it. I have enough videos out and live streams that it actually comes out right. You should see it. It'll look like a fairy icon, and it should come out right off the bat. You'll see it. Because if you do enough videos, then YouTube recognizes it, and you start to come on where actually that almost shows up better than this one. When I go to Mrs. Green Thumb and you want to put how to grow a pumpkin, then you put Mrs. Green Thumb pumpkin, it'll put a list of my videos and it'll show you right at the top pumpkin. So it's done really well for me. It is. If I want to recommend, okay, do you want to know how to grow a pineapple plant or the top of it? You just do that. Be right back. Got a call. No problem, Diane. You got it. So, anyways, yeah, that's what you do. You go, Mrs. Green Thumb, whatever. Mrs. Green Thumb. So I grew flowers. So if you want to look at a zinnia, Mrs. Green Thumb zinnia, it'll pull up and it'll be in the list, and you'll find how I started from a seed to grow it. Oh, that voice was familiar. Ha ha. There you go. She's laughing. There you go. That's the voice. That is me, darling. Only this, what happened was I ran 2 channels separately, and this year I have opened them up to both channels together. I guess I should have did it, but you know what? When you're on long time in YouTube, you learn several things, and sometimes you make mistakes along the way, and sometimes a bright light pops open and says, "Oh gosh, I should have did it this way." You started from C, did you? So yeah, you were my voice was separate one point in time because I really didn't want to promote it together. I wanted gardening people to go to gardening channel, and I wanted people to come cooking and crafting here. And then it was this year that something at the end of the year said, you know what? I don't care. You can go wherever you want. And that's kind of what I did. That passion, it tells you I put a lot of work into it, what it says. I'm not kind of trying to brag to you, but you will not get monetized not doing any work. You have to put work into it. That's what it tells you. I did a lot of work for the last 2 years. I did a lot of work. I said the same thing too. You got to put seriously. You know what? If you love what you do, yes, I agree that you worked hard. extremely hard. I I'm going to tell you, and when I say that, it's not to brag. It's just being honest. I'm going to tell you that I've lost sleep over live streaming. I've given up things that I should have did with my family. Now I'm like this year I'm like, okay, they all know I'm going to put so much live stream in the other MGT. I'm going to put so much here, and then I'm going to go physically do work. And there'll be time where I'm going to take a day off and not come on at all because I'm going to go with my family. So I have to, what's that word? Multitask, and I have to be fair to everybody. But right now they don't mind. Like I have my husband's downstairs, my mom's here. Oh my God, you got so many in there. You're so funny. That's empty. Why? Stop doing so many channels, you crazy guy. That's why you got to stay in a couple, and we'll help you work on a couple. Doing 5,000 channels is not a good idea. I'm just telling you, it's very hard work. I was going to do 3, and I realized how crazy I am about that. That I put the travel with the garden because it was so much work building it. So, you want to build the channel, you have to work hard. That everybody that has numbers like Pusa Studios they're doing amazing. They know it better probably than I do for sure how to build it. However, they did in a short time. They went to 1,000 or 10,000 people, so they know what they're doing. Probably, probably you have to kind of fine tune your channel after what people like. So I agree with you. How long have you been on the internet for? Green Organic Love. How old's your channel? Good advice, by the way. But I just wanted, how old's your channel? And I will. Um, I want to find some more stuff I'm doing here. Yeah, but how? Oh, yeah, you did. They're only a year old. Like what their method is, how they did it. What do you think? What do you know? I like getting other people's ideas. It's not all about just me. It's about learning from others. And I've said that all along. I have a very open mind when I don't. I'm not stuck just July. Okay, so you started July. My child's been 8 years in March. Right. Doughboy, me and you were doing something wrong because honestly, 5-year-old channel like mine, and that's to save both of us, which should be higher numbers, and it should be better, and it's not. But so we're missing something to the point of you need to figure it out. My eyes are opened up this year. 2020 is the year I'm opening up and figuring out, okay, now how do I adjust this to be better channel? And I've already figured out this is a family channel. Both my channels are very, I'm looking for people. That's why it's growing a lot slower. Hey, Susan. Yeah, but you want, okay, these are true. I'm going to tell you this over and over again. You're not looking for high numbers. That's not what works. Yeah, well, yeah, but Grim, you don't have to. You're okay. It's this way. Not everybody has to live stream. Okay, I'm just telling you that I see things of channels that are doing great, and I see the improvement all the time that don't live stream. If you are a channel that maintains your hours and your subscribers on videos, you should stick with that. I swear to you, I'm not trying to take you away from live streaming. I'm telling you that if I could build my channel strictly on videos like Mike did, Mike's a good example. I always use him as a good example. Mike has never ever and it has no interest in live streaming. He's a good friend of me, but his videos are building on his hours and he's maintaining that. He's doing much better on it than I am. And I've been here for 5 years. I talked to him all about that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I talk to Mike, we talk about what's working, what's not working. And I believe that Mike, he gets new people for me and people watch his video, but he's getting that anyways. Besides the help people meeting Mike and going to his channel, people like his videos. They like how he does his clocks and they like certain things on his video that's what he maintains. And if I could maintain my stuff and increase it just through videos, I would be doing that. But unfortunately, I've become a live streamer and my stuff is based on live streaming now. So can I turn it around? Maybe with a lot of work, but um, so my choice is if you can do it without live streaming and people watch your videos because you have good content, then do it that way. Seriously, I don't highly recommend live streaming. I live here. I'm on here a lot to get what I get. So if you can't afford that and you're using too much of your lifetime doing this, then don't do it. Don't wreck your life over this. God, but I have good family. I have good people that understand what I'm doing. I'm trying to work hard to build channels, and they understand. My family understands what I'm doing, so they don't have an issue with it. And I go, if I need to get off, spend time with them, then I get off and spend time with them. I don't live on here totally, but I do live a lot on here. So, that's my opinion. I'm just saying, look, um, don't live stream. If you can not live stream and be safe that way, then do it that way. Yeah, live streaming is not always the best thing for everybody. It's an option. Am I afraid of people doing all this crap to me? No. You know why? I have police officers that live up the street. I'm ex-military. I'm not scared of this stuff. I will find these people. And normally there's somebody that has an issue with you that are kids. Like the last one I heard about somebody doing all this swatting was a 13-year-old child. Boy, if I own that child would be getting a licking and grounded and everything else if I ever saw that. Because adults should be responsible for your children. And when they are doing things that are wrong on YouTube, they're going to go after they should go after the parents. I'm sorry, but that's what you do. You had your kids, you were responsible no matter whether they listened to you or not. You raised them. If they are doing something wrong on here and they hurt somebody, they should be punished for it. My personal opinion to it. Um, but it's don't build it on live streams if you can maintain a channel that doesn't live stream. I think it's better for you, honestly. I don't think live streaming, if my videos were being watched better than they are, I wouldn't be live streaming like this. I wouldn't. That's my opinion on it. But anyways, moving on. I'll go back to my Snoopy diamond painting. Sorry. I got my opinion off. Let's move on to something else. 13. Uh, Rehab in Norway. Whoa. What are you talking about for me, Grammy? You're still there. I'm sorry. If that's for me, there's no stories. It's okay, honey. It's all right. Yeah, it's all good. I miss it too, though. I think, guys, I'm going to finish this up and get off in about an hour and a half because I got to get going. If I thought about 2.5 hours, 5 hours I've been on here and I want to come back tonight, I got to get off. I have to physically move my butt to do some stuff. I'm going to get cleaning and do my gardening and I'll feel so much better getting that done. It's no good. I can't. Oh, there you go. That's black right there. It's perfect. Are you used to wait, are you used to live stream a lot until I had knee surgery was down and then all this craziness started with Smile and I was maintaining my videos every day, but I wanted to do both. Um, well, Grammy, it's strictly to you whether you want to live stream or not. I think though if you can maintain your videos without live streaming, that's what I recommend. That's what I would honestly if my videos I would not be here half as much as I am if my videos got the watch time and maintain my watch time. I almost got demonetized on the other channel because I didn't have enough watch time, meaning no one's watching my videos. So I had to come back and live stream a lot. That's what I've been live streaming the other channel so much, is because the hours almost got me demonetized. I have to switch things around though. I actually have to have videos watched more, live stream a little less to balance it out. Because let's say I can't live stream, I'm sick one day, and I want my channel to still run. I could lose my channel because I'm sick and I can't come back here to live stream. So I have to work on that. I need to have really produce really good videos, and I'm working on it. I'm trying. At least I figured. I thought I had good stuff, but I don't know if it's the tags or what it is. I don't know. Tell me something. I want an honest opinion here. You're not going to hurt my feelings because I'm asking you this. When you watch my videos, are they good videos or not good videos? And I'm talking about two channels I have done totally different. One I don't want to talk in, one I don't mind talking or doing things differently. I want two definite, distinct, different channels. That's what I created. I'm asking you when you watch a video, the videos is okay. We'll do here. The videos here. Do you find my videos terrible? As it is, but I'm not sure what I want to do differently. I try it without sound. I try it with sound. I try switching tags up. I do different thumbnails. I follow all the regulations what people tell me to do. Still, it's stuck. You know, and of course, I had a couple videos that did really well. That's what brought me here in the first place. It brought me back when I did the video for the turds. Or no, that's not the one. The purse. The cardboard purse brought me back to YouTube because it was like getting 17, 18,000 views. So I went, well, I think somebody likes my stuff. I think I'll come back. And I did. I came back 2 years ago over that. That would have been 2 years in January where I started back up after I came back to upgrade this one. I came back for Mrs. Green Thumb and I had a travel channel that was my third channel that was called Arvid. Wait a minute. Uh, B&D Travel, something like that. I had a name for it. What happened was I lost it because I tried to use sub for sub and try to build up three channels at the same time with numbers that YouTube says, no, you're doing something wrong. You did something wrong. We don't like it. We're taking it away. And they banded me never to have another channel again. Just so when people go and say about the sub word, no one listened to me 2 years ago when I said, you shouldn't be using the S word. You shouldn't be, I said it 2 years ago. You shouldn't be using it. I lost a channel from it. Nobody believed it, and it's the truth. I lost my third channel from using sub to sub and saying any of those words, subscribe, sub, whatever, any of it. It was a bye-bye, you're gone, and you're not coming back. And still today, I can't open another channel in my own name because of that 2 years later. So I've learned a lot on here, by the way. Oh, yeah. Susan, I had three channels 2 years ago. I started, I knew I had, this was my original channel. And I was going to come do three channels. Boy, did I not know what I was doing. You have to understand, I started it 5 years ago, okay, but I worked full time, part time. I never really put a lot of effort in my channel, except I threw a video now and again on this channel. But I didn't know what I was getting myself into because I really didn't pay. I didn't even know, frick, I could have been monetized 5 years ago. Do you know that the monetization changed? And I didn't know what that meant 5 years ago. So I had not a clue that I should have been monetized. All I had to do was flip it on and I was getting ads already from day one. I got ads. Didn't know what to do with it. I didn't, you know what? Actually, it all, the funny part was I thought it was, I'm telling my daughter, the both of them at one point in time helped me. One helped me rejuvenate it the younger one, and the other one brought me back. Two of them were helping me at one point in time. The older daughter got involved, then she got kind of tired, and some people battered her on YouTube that was just horrible that she left. And then my younger dog came in to help me to build my channel, doing thumbnails and working really hard with me to try to build it. And it was just strange. I didn't know, like when she did it 5 years ago when we were doing it, she's the young one was the one that helped me when I first started the channel. I'm trying to think which one was it. One of them helped me, but anyways, we didn't know what advertising was or anything like that. And then you didn't have restrictions. You didn't have to have 1,000 and 4,000 watch times. You just needed to turn to be on my channel. I don't want them. I had no idea that that was a good thing. I was getting ads, and if I would have went in through the part to monetize your channel, the part where to turn yourself on and get paid for the ads, I would have did it. I didn't know what I was doing at all 5 years ago. And then when I knew I was going to come back here when I left my full-time job, I said, I'm going to really put a lot of effort in. That's over 2 years ago in January. I said, I'm going to start 3 channels. Like I said, a cooking, all the stuff I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about travel, I'm passionate about gardening, and I'm passionate about cooking and crafting, all 3. I guess I'm very versatile when it comes to that. And God gave me gifts that I'm very happy to have. So, like I said, I've already explained that I lost the one. So I have 2 channels. Wanted to keep them separate. And I've learned many things over the years. Now I know I worked hard to get them monetized because I finally understood what monetized meant. It took me a while, but I didn't have a clue. I didn't understand any of this. I didn't know what freaking, you need a good thumb, that stuff. And there's so much competitiveness now with the last 2 years that it's really hard for people to see your videos because they didn't have this many people. They didn't have live streaming. They were strictly video run channels. It's a lot more work to run 2 channels. I can guarantee you that it's not probably a good idea. So if you're asking me that, I at the time I I still think it's a good idea that I separated the channels. I'm not against that. But you have to understand, if you think you're working hard on one channel, then double the amount to do 2, at least, or more. So you're talking about now you're into live streaming 2 channels. Now you're into doing 2 types of videos. Now you're into going all over, giving channel love to everybody all over the place. It's a lot. I'm not just live streaming here, and I'm not just doing videos. I'm also, when I'm off, I'm going to channels and saying, "Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm just gonna give you some channel love." So it's hours that I do on here, not just the part where you're seeing me talk here. Yes, MT, but you should not. You gotta. You. I'll put it this way: you need to fix one channel over the other one. Hey, Stefan. All right, you need to sit there and work on one channel. Don't have 10 zillion channels. See, look at that was a mistake I made too. Oh, thanks, Susan. That's a mistake. Do not run a whole zillion channels. Get one monetized first. Don't be all over the place. This is what I did. Okay. I think that it was a good idea. Yes. I should have monetized this channel first, but I didn't. I maintained putting videos over here, trying to keep it up. When I went to Mrs. Green Thumb, I was determined that I was going to finish monetizing that channel. I was going to do whatever it took, videos, live streaming, whatever it took, putting the hours in, putting the hard work, get that monetized. And in the meantime, I went, oh my God, I'm losing my other channels, dropping so low. I'm not monetized there. So then I switched over here, worked really hard for months and months getting this one monetized. So and in the end, Mrs. Green Thumb kind of suffered because I wasn't there all the time to maintain the hours of live streaming. So now, what do you think I'm doing? I'm sitting there live streaming more at the other channel than this one, but I'm doing both. Yeah, but it's a lot of work there. Jeremy, it's going to take a toll eventually. That's why I have to take a break every so often. Because if you don't think this is going to get to you live streaming, you're crazy. Because of course it is. When you start live streaming twice, 4 times a day, 7 days a week, you're going to go loony if you don't get off for a while. No multitasking for Nana. I multitask all over the place. And sometimes today I won't do it on this one. But if I'm on the other channel, and I'm doing OBS. Don't think I'm not going to other channels. I'm doing that too, but apparently I heard that that's not totally a good thing. So I'm going to watch if it's not. But I'll go and check on channels. I'll do all kinds of stuff. Not only you see me playing, you see me talking, you see me playing music, you see me typing. I'm also in other channels typing. I'm not just sitting here. I'm all over the place constantly. Today, when I do this channel, if unless you see my hands move and I'm going to do something with the computer, I'm strictly focused on this is my relaxing channel. This is the one where I don't want to hear music. I want to just enjoy chatting with you guys and I want to craft. That's it. I want to do two things. I don't want to be spread all over the place. So my energy level is a lot lower here because I don't need to do that. Yeah, you do get burnt out, absolutely. But I think why I am okay with this and I'm good with it is the fact if you understood me, I'm kind of a well, Mike called it that way too. Mike considers him a workaholic, and I guess I consider myself. Was I workaholic? Yeah, I guess I'm a touch of workaholic. So this doesn't affect me because I was used to working really hard. If you think about it, one time when I started when I was 20 years old, I was working in a seafood department, and then I have to think of the other job I was doing cleaning. I was cleaning, so I did three different jobs to because there was one point in time I was a single parent and I had to bring in income. So I worked hard. I was like I told you, I was working um, part time at the military, but I did a lot of full time hours. I worked full time for several hours or several not several years. So at one point in time, because I was a single parent, I needed the income. So I worked for the military part time. I would go to a seafood department another time, and then I would go to cleaning houses. Like I was doing three different jobs at one point in time. So I'm used to physically doing work. I mean, this is a piece of cake to me because I'm sitting on a chair in front of a computer. So this is not hard labor at all to me. But I got burnt out just being alive. Mm. Do I have ADHD? No, no, I don't. I don't have ADHD. I just work hard, and the reason I know that I've been tested and all that. I know how I am. I don't have. Um, I guess I have a little bit of it, meaning I'm picky when I do stuff. I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. So if you call that ADHD, then I got that. Like if I do a project, I don't like it, and they know me, my family knows me, my friends know me. If I create a project I do not like, I will work hard and hard and hard until I finally like it. I won't let it sit at where I don't like it. So if I do a diamond painting right here, and this is like off where I don't like it, there's hair or whatever it is, I will finish it till it's done and it looks good, and then I put it away. I have to make it look good before I put my stuff away. It's just what I do. You know, speaking of that, I should have grabbed the other painting. Who's here that asked me about that? Oh, Wendy's not here right now. Wendy asked me about how I finished the diamond painting. Oh, see now you're not. Would you stop? See, that's the part he does. He insults himself and thinks it's funny, and 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 he thinks that's funny. And I think he's hard on himself. That's my think definition of that. Mr. Doughboy is hard on himself, not fat and tired. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you, Cliff. Anyways, I think you know what I'm going to do. I really have to work on this other project. I realize I'm on here longer than I wanted to be, but I'm going to put this aside for now, and I'm going to go show you what I do, how to complete a diamond painting, because that was my friend Wendy. I don't think she's here right now, but Wendy, I'm going to bring out something. I'm going to finish my diamond painting, how I finish them off. I need several coats on it, and I want to put it away. So off comes the light. This is getting covered up, and I'm going to move this one out of the way. And I'm going to work on it so I can put a coat on it today. And yes, on these live streams, you'll notice that I move around because I'm at my house, and I'll show you different things that for coming projects I work on. Watching my live stream, that's what you get for coming here. Things in my house that I show you I do. Um, all right, so I'm going to go get something right now. Yeah, tell him, Passion. He shouldn't do that. That is what I'm working on. I need something. If you guys are interested, I told you later on I'll be doing some journals. I mean it. I'm not doing it. Just have to find the client. All right. So another envelope. Oh, by the way, okay, let me throw this to the side for a second. The envelopes. This is a bill I got in the mail. Well, it's an envelope, Kijiji. That's my internet service. And so I opened it up like that, the sides, and this is going to become an envelope journal. I'm going to do something with some of these. So if you want to follow along with me and do some later, you just keep your envelopes for now. Keep a few of these, cut it up on the side all the way down. And not only that, look at this gorgeous stuff. I wanted to show you. This is stained here. I got to go pop again. These are all emblems. Instead of throwing in the garbage and causing more pollution, recycle your stuff. Snoopy will be back in a minute. I'll show you another painting, Stefan, in 1 minute. I got to finish one to put away, and I didn't finish it yet. So this is another envelope, right? What I like about this is if I turn it inside out, look at how clean that is. Right here, this paint right here, I'm very excited that I'm going to take this out and make it part of a journal page. So can you see me? This would be a cover that's all decorated, okay, on both sides. It won't look like this. It'll look clean. But here is a paper insertion right there is one of the papers I can use. I can make a page out of this envelope inside that journal. So it's really incredible what you can do with envelopes. You know why envelopes look like that? I have no idea why. It's probably the way it's printed out, maybe. Oh, I know why. So you can't see through the envelope your mail. It's a safety thing. That's what you're going to say. It's a safety thing because if you look at this, if you have a check or anything in there, you cannot look through this. That's what it's designed for. Yeah, to hide. Yeah, I got it. You didn't even have to say it. It makes sense to me. Great. So I'm putting on the side. This is what I wanted to work on because I have to put still more coats. There you go. Another diamond painting. This is one finished. By the way, I even keep milk bags and plastic bags. I'm not a junk collector. I'm a person that if I'm going to use it for a project, I'm going to recycle it. This is the styrofoam pieces I cut so I can put them away in my paintings to keep them safe. That's the one, if you remember anybody coming to my channel, that is the one, it's the kitty cat, okay? There's the kitty cat. See, you want to see a painting? That's the one I was working for right here. But I have not finished what I want to do with it. Actually, I'm going to use this diamond container. This one, I'm going to put paint in that. It's perfect. And just wash it out after. You can't read it against the light. Yeah, it's a secure thing for the envelopes. Anyways, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to put, this is a Christmas red acrylic paint. I pick out something in the pattern that I like, which is the red pop. And I have to put layer over layer. I will show you. I'm going to put paint all around the layer of this until it disappears. All this crap here on a painting goes. Now, you could very well cut it, but people have learned and made mistakes on this. You go to frame it, you can cut all this off. But you're talking about you're going to lose some of the painting here. It's better to paint acrylic paint all around the canvas. If you don't use it and you frame it exactly for the diamond, your diamond paint is not going to fall apart. You have edging to put it in the frame. That's why I want to tell you that how to finish a thing. And Wendy asked me how, and if she was here, I wanted to purposely show her what I do. So I'm going over here, and technically, that's the red. I'm going to put coat after coat and let it dry in between. It might take a day or so. Come back, make it as smooth as you can, and redo it. Washi tape's gonna come off in the end eventually. I don't like washi tape. Gonna get it off. And then I can show you from this what I did after that. I've showed you the other one I did that I framed. So I'm gonna go across. I'm not done this yet, so that's why I thought I might as well do a coat with you guys until I finish it. It's dry, and then I'm gonna put it away. And I pack them in. I pack them in this styrofoam that's right underneath this painting. So this was a project I wanted to finish. I didn't do enough coats on it yet. I said, well, that was to make a costume of them and go stand in the lobby of the. Oh. Bad washi tape, never trouble with me. Well, if you want to use washi tape, then there you go. There's another solution too. I don't want it. I think it's going to come off. But hey, I think if it works for you, use it. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just telling you. One of the friends asked me how to finish it off. Wendy asked me, and I said, I'll show you, but I forgot to show her because she wasn't here. So, and then I'll go around cleaning the edges off after of what I'm doing. We can't even see what I'm doing. But I'll go here and I'll probably trim all the excess string on here, and I'll trim it down to fit what I want. So then you don't have to pay custom fitting for diamond painting, which is a lot of money. You can make it look professional for a cheap amount of money doing it this way. Yeah, I'll show you crops that you can do. There's so many things you can do that you don't have to spend a whole lot of money if you don't have a lot of money on it. Seriously, all my crops are, how about when I figure out the pattern of the cans, I'm going to do outside a little girl and a boy made out of tin cans. I started it, but I just couldn't finish it. So the feet are made out of salmon cans, and for the boy, the shoes are going to be painted black or brown. I paint the cans out of a high gloss, and then the girl's going to have brown because she has smaller feet. So they're going to be like the tuna can is for the girl because it's a smaller can, and the salmon can is going to be for the boy. I'm going to connect all the cans. The whole body's going to be made out of cans and rope, and even the hair is going to be part of rope, so that you can actually put that outside in your garden. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to show you. I just want to put a coat on here, Stephen, and then I'm going to show you what mine looks like after that I already did, that I finished off. I did already several of these where at first I went, how am I going to, when I first did this, I said, how am I going to make it look good? Hi, Sheila. Welcome. Hi, honey. How am I going to make it look better than it does, and not spend a lot of money when I do it? Because actually, I gave a painting to Jadelle, one of my friends, my channel friends. She's a good friend here. She's been really neat. And she paid a lot of money to have it framed. And she said, that cost me a lot, basically. Is there any way to cut the price down of having it framed but look nice? And I said, yeah, this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you evidence of this right now. I'm going to move this out of the way. Give me a second. I have to get the painting off my wall. And then I'll show you what, from this point, what it looks like after you frame it. There it is. Now, the other thing is, if you have one clear paint or on the canvas, take a light sandpaper. But I mean, this isn't perfect, but there you go. This is the one I did. It's all done. There's the edging. Yeah, you could. Oh, look at my face. Hi guys. Not what I want to see, my face and everything. So yeah, if you see, I'm gonna get out of the way because boy, like I want to show my face. Here it is again. All right. So the engine's done, and I'll leave you with that. And I'm going to put my camera really shortly, but you can see all edging. What I did was I based it on what I saw would pop the color. I like right around this one, but I've done red and blue and whatever matches. While you, I'm not even nude. You're funny. No. You were too funny. I am not even nude. I don't want to scare anybody. I pack it away, I label it on the styrofoam like this. If it's a gift, then I'll put it in a frame, and if it's to sell, I got it already packed and labeled and it's all nice and organized. All right, you're funny. Yeah, you better take it off, Mike. And then this doesn't work really well with my channel now, does it? Thanks. Yeah, you're gonna get me in trouble now, guys. Still there. See? Clothes on. There I am. Reflections of me. All right, let me put this back. God, I didn't realize it's, you can tell it's really sunny. It's reflecting what I look like. Holy frick. Frick me. I wonder if you moved your wireless router to your craft room. I can't. It's not wireless. I don't think that, I would have to put a long thing on there for sure. I'm friends with you, but I'm not that friends, Passion. I don't plan on being in the nude here. I'm not that friendly. No thanks, guys. That's not my cup of tea. It's just so ridiculous. You guys are crazy people. All right, let's see what I'm done here. What I got done or not. Now that I use my diamond thing, I don't have anything else to use. I'll wash it off though. See, it's still a lot left. Wow, I'm getting there though. I gotta check this out again. Okay, that's good. Hey, I'm happy with what I did today. Good thing you're back. You're back. Look, they're both back. Thank God they missed the bad part. Oh, you have to work today and tomorrow, Sheila? Oh, alrighty. Well, we miss you. Oh, Sheila, we got a lot of things going on. We have Crafting with Furies coming up on a live stream on the 17th. Wendy's on the 19th. And I wonder where my brain is. I'm actually doing really good for all the stuff I got to remember and how busy I am. So Wendy's on the 19th. We got 17th. Mr. Dobie's coming back. We don't have a date for him yet. And of course, on the flip side, we got all that stuff to pickle going on. We got the chef coming. Oh, I was just showing some things, what I do to finish a painting. And then they were joking around with me saying, because you could see the reflection in the glass. So I went, oh, God. So he was just making fun of me. But I can assure you I have clothes on. Something comfy, but I got clothes on. Just in case we go there. You're going to have to take that out. Mike's going to keep an eye on you because he knows I don't do that. I might be comfy, but I don't do that. Haha. I'm taking that out myself. You're a bad boy. Be careful, you, Mr. Cliff. Be careful. You're seeing things because no, you didn't see it. You were seeing definitely things I've seen. You're definitely look. Wait, I hate that I'm doing this, but there you go. Look, clothes. There's my shirt right here. So you're seeing things, buddy. Well, leave it to a man. He always has a great imagination in making that up. Dirty birdie. Cliff, you're a dirty birdie. Bad Cliff. Bad Cliff. Behave. Dirty birdie. I bet you could, but I didn't, you dirty birdie. Uh, dirty birdie. Be good. I'm a Nana. Be nice, you guys. Look at that. I get more numbers. But Cliff comes out perverted and let's get more numbers in my channel. Let's go find out what's going on. Let me start this as a drama channel. No, it's not, guys. I have clothes on and we are having fun. And Mr. Doughboy is getting me in trouble pretty soon. I better watch that guy. I got my eyes on you, buddy. My eyes are on you. I know. My eyes are right there poking his eyeballs out, Susan, right there. I don't care if he's your son or not. I'm going to give him manners and I'm poking his eyeballs out. Poke, poke, poke. That's what I'm doing. He's a bad boy, bad boy. What you going to do? What you going to do when they come for you? Wrap them up in cellophane, bubble wrap. Oh, make sure you don't pop the bubbles because according to him, you're going to release the toxins from bubble wrap. That's probably true too. That wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. Now, what was I working on for a couple minutes? 13. I'm going to use my table since I used the little container here, but it works great. That little container for a small amount of paint it's good for using acrylic paint for just a small amounts to finish off your diamond painting. All right, I'll take that from you. That's at least funny. I'll take that one from you, Passion. I'll go there. That's funny. That's good. Whoa.